Welcome back to our Python class, and we are working with the database for our NIM game. We have our NIM game working, we have our database creating tables, we have a nice class there, right, with some methods, creating connection, creating some tables, and now we would like to create some methods to save players, right, insert players, create players if don't exist, so create insert player, right? Name age, of course, right? And the only thing is if it does not exist, if not exists with name, right? So age, of course, is optional, or it will make everybody right. So what do we do? Right. So we need, of course, something else, right? So we need check, right? Right. So on conflict do nothing, right? So let's check if this actually exists. On conflict do nothing, instead of the name players, name age, values, name age. On conflict do nothing. Again, we'll do everybody. Yes, everybody will get age. Will get age 122, right? Of course, that's a joke, right? That's everybody's old, but we could do age 0, be fine, maybe, right? Age 0. Again. Let's see this on conflict do nothing. Is there documentation on this? SQLite documentation on conflict do nothing. Is there anything? I don't think there is actually. This might be something. Oh, language conflict. No, that's not really it. Right, so I don't think we have it actually, but let's see. I have a feeling this won't work, but let's try this. So idea is this: instead to we'll need to do some extra work, right? And also what I don't like is this f string, right? That's also not very good, right? Because we want, of course, we want parameterized queries, right? Parameterized query, right? So we want something. Yes, that might be much better, right? Again, you see, so you can't trust your artificial intelligence, right, to do all your work for you, right? You want your parameterized queries, so this will be okay. The only thing is, this is the question: will this work? Okay, let's try this. Insert player again. We're leaving age right for now. Otherwise, what will happen? We'll get multiple players each time, right? So let's take a look. Let's take a look if it works. So let's add this insert player. So when do we want to insert a player? Well, we could insert them at the beginning, or we could do them at the end. I'll probably do them at the end. So print winner, I'll do them here, right? We have an access. So play. We can print winner. So self insert db, right? Insert player, right? Right on level. Yeah, we could do a level, or we'll just do nothing, right? Again, we don't have to include anything here, right? We don't need anything. Name is fine, and insert, of course, player B, right? Of course, right? For now, we're leaving age, not really important. We're not, that's something to be added, age to be added later. Let's see if this works again. So it should work the first time. The question is, will it work the second time? Let's see. So we're starting our game, right? And right, and we need, of course, do cd or cd to date 25, right? Yeah, we need to do that. Yeah, because our current, yeah. So let's run it again, and let's run it one more time. So Valdis, and I don't know, Liga. Let's see how it handles Latvian letters, right? And we'll do game quickly. All right, Liga wins. Closing connection. We should have probably checked if Liga wins. Did we run it, right? We should have inserting player, right? We'll do this inserting player print. Yeah, inserting player. Yeah, okay. Let's do it next time and see what happens. Maybe this actually looks like it works. Let's check. Let's do one more. Oh, didn't do it anything. Database, of course, I can't run database, it'll do nothing, but I need to run the game, of course, right? So let's do it. Valdis again, Valdis, and let's say Alice again, right? So 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Again, we should probably make change, right? Okay, now let's check. Let's check our database. It looks like there has been some changes, which is good. NimDB. Again, I will create a connection to this my NimDB, a new one. Let's do this one. Create SQL, SQLite. Next, pass. Open the pass, and we'll do here. Demo October 25, and we have a database here. Let's open it up. No question. Looks 16 kilobytes. This looks like there's nothing been changed. I don't know. We'll see. Finish. And let's check open. Tables. We have no games. We have some text, game type, ID. Alright, everything's good. And players. We have data. Oh, great. Well, great and not so great. So notice what happened, right? So there's no conflict, right? So Valdis, of course, there are two Valdis. I mean, they have no, again, so our database works, our insertion works, but we will need to fix, we'll need to figure out some way to check. We'll need to, basically check if Valdis already exists, because, well, we could do, of course, constraint require unique name, and basically it would not, that would be an easy way to do it. We could do the constraint. That would be one way of doing it, actually, right? To require additional constraint. So that might be an option. Let's see how much time we have. I want to do these short videos. Yeah, we could add a constraint, right? So let's do this if we can do it in a database. So we don't have to do, so we can shift the responsibility, right, for logic to the database, right? We don't have to do if, right? So players, if, right, integer, and we want unique, right? Players table, right? And we want the players table, players, this is players, right? Name should be unique. How would you do it? Let me see. Let's see if it does it. Self. And if you remember, if you do or SQLite, right? Unique. SQLite tutorial. Right, if you do this check quickly, right, create tables. If you do this create table, create alter table, right, we want to create tables, primary key, unique constraint, right? We want unique constraint, so we'll use type unique. So create table unique, right? So we could do that. Yeah, right. So that's a good idea, right? I call name type unique, right? We can do a table level, right, or at a column level. We'll do this column level, so unique. So let's do that. Name unique, right? Again, so you can see this better, maybe, right? Right, unique. Age could be, of course, is not going to be unique. So of course, primary key by itself, of course, will be unique. So yeah, we can do that. That's shifting. So shifting responsibility to the human, to the database. Let's see that. Let's see if it works. Let me delete. Of course, I'll delete the database since I'm just gonna, shift delete. Yes, I'm gonna delete it. And no big loss, right? Oh, it's locked because of course I need to. It's open in the in a database. I need, of course. I could drop table basically, right? I could do a quick drop table as well. That's also a possibility. I'll just cheat. I'll do this, right? Drop table, drop table nim players, right? All right. Let's see if it works, because yes, okay, and it worked, right? My table, if I refresh this, I don't have it anymore. So now it should work. Okay, so we're doing things at both sides. And let's run it one more time. So while this on the Liga, and we'll do the game. Okay, and let's do one more time. So let's do it one more time, and we should have it. All this again, and again, let's say Alice again on. Okay, and now let's check. Let's refresh our connection. Right, we have players. on data. Yes, it worked. So it works. So notice, Valdis is unique. All right. Well, let's celebrate your uniqueness with this table. All right, stop.